I don't care your degree. I don't care your education. I don't care your royalty. If you lack basic knowledge of human rights and you find it very difficult to respect the rights of other people, you are in darkness. You are a total jeopardy. You will continue to cause unrest in the society. And I need to call on NDLA now. As a matter of urgency, Nigerians, listen, I'm saying this. It's not because I don't have anything against Iyabo. But on this particular one, Kodibatuba competition, we have a duty to support all the government agencies to discharge their duties. Iyabo stated that our own children, these are not, they are not minors, they are adults. First and foremost. But she confirmed and she's writing a petition, oral petition. Because NDLA, they will tell you they are working on tips, whistleblowing. They are working on intelligence reports. And your part only Abiyamo long. That's why, in fact, she wasn't interested in fighting for her children. Because I don't know how people give this set of people chance on social media. Now she's stating that her children visit Naramali's house, and then Naramali used to lace them with drugs. What were they serving them? Kiniwa don't get on lace money drug. And then, if your daughter was part of those that were laced with drugs, why was she laced with drugs? What is the consequence of lacing her? That means and that is when NDLA should come in. They should invite her, bring your children. They should come for questioning because they need to know what is going on around that. Because if you want to fight for human rights, if you don't have the knowledge and you have the energy, go and educate yourself and match your energy with knowledge. Objective on issues, particularly serious criminal issues that you want to destroy and you want them to erase them or to destroy them, to defame them. This must stop. There is no way, even in the case of Babagisha, possibility ever okay, Babagisha has right to abuse children. Or there was an evidence that I saw when my NGO was investigating that I saw that there is an evidence held on file that the man did it. So you expect because you people have screamed on social media, when I am seeing organized crime, when I am seeing that this person might be messed up, his human rights will be seriously abused, support. The Constitution and the laws are meant to support every human being. Not because some people are messing up, putting up unnecessary drama because they want to share TikTok in the followers. Mess around. You will be so contained. But because you gathered all this following through all these unnecessary jokes and stuff, then you think every issue requires same energy. You are destroying the country. You are messing up with every investigation. That is why eventually, it's difficult for the government and the police to do their job in Babagisha's case. And they were fooling people that because the man was saying, it's an admission. Meanwhile, evidence that he touched Babagisha one there, he told you quick and court and let you destroy it. How can you use Igi 2x2 lion, Lori Mode, laying 30 tower, 30 bomb and and some terrible sick people, they claim they are mothers. They are saying it is okay that a mother can tell her own child, oh, mommy, I don't know whether it touched you or not. I want you to be sexually abused. I want to know whether you will be sexually abused. How do you want to tell a predator or somebody and buy any you don't know the approach the person might mean. That means your child will have to suffer another new danger. Tell me which parents Imboluwa no Constitution Nigeria. The same law that was used to try Baba Ijesha. Imboluwa know that you can actually groom children, minor, to do that. Tell me where. And then they made these ladies, because of their nonsense, they made the entire justice system in Lagos State and the police to look the other way and cover up this nonsense. And they expect people like us to keep quiet. You cannot hide behind these things to destroy somebody. I expect people like me to keep quiet. So if you want to copy our own boldness, go and see what is actually aiding our boldness and hear those things that we say. When I come out, I put up a protest. When I said you are not the Constitution and you should be gagged, you should be cautioned. It's because I know what I was saying. You put up a lawsuit and said 100 million. I replied to you immediately. I said, go and use the money to buy your TikTok kits or whatever you are doing. Because you don't even know. You just open pa. After you talk, then you start doing all sort of nonsense. You start denying. I was only calm for you. I was giving you leverage because you gave me 50,000 when I wanted to bury my mom. And I'm like, at least I had every power to charge you to court and get you sent to prison by body shaming me, by saying all sort of things, by going to party. Hello, video, yeah. You know what I mean? Bobo Pampas is it. I'm not a gay. Oh, don't do me, don't do me. Mole do bodada. Me, mo be tell idea. Ki ma ko le ni di ferefe, mo ti di gay. But me le ma pata to come that le ma antagonize àwọn tó wà ní angle yẹn. Because it's against my job. I can't be abusing their rights. So, why are you putting me in that corner? It's a criminal offense to gag people. You don't tell people not to express themselves. So, at the end of the day, we see. And these are the people that want to be at the forefront of serious issue. Now, as a mother, Iyabo claims she's a mother. You knew your children were laced with drugs. Drugs. Because don't forget that it will be investigated. They can't just lace your children with drugs without the reason. And there must be what they want to derive from that. So that thing that was derived, when police start investigation, then they will go through your children's experiences and everything. They will know. And if it turns out that maybe that is when you will know that the justice system will work, because serious NGOs and bodies and human beings will start telling NDLA they need to do their job and get things done. The same way you came out and said there are 5 pedophiles in your family. And the government and all these NGOs and the people that are trying to prosecute Baba Ijesha, they kept quiet. How can somebody come out boldly and say, I have 5 pedophiles in my family, I was abused 5 times by different people in my family, and they kept quiet? That is a very serious, because by keeping quiet, by not taking actions, means that those 5 pedophiles in Iyabo's family are still out there abusing children. They should help her and ensure that, give us information about these people. Just tell us. We know how to trace them down, how to ensure that they don't continue to abuse other children. But instead, Tobati Solo on social media,